guys, I'm Brandy C. This week's design tip is probably my favorite. It's have a process. A lot of designers ask me for tips, especially younger designers, on how to get better at what they do. They ask me how I come up with such different ideas, or sometimes my peers ask me what it is that I do differently, and I always say it's my process. My process sets me apart from most designers that I've come in contact with, and I love to share it with people because I believe that having a process is the number one thing that you can do that will make you not a hack designer. And what I mean by hack designer, because I do kind of throw that term around, is people that just kind of get on the computer with halfway decent or maybe really expensive design software, buy images, buy stock illustrations, and they just kind of throw things together, and then it's like, poof, magic, you're a designer. Actually, you're not. I'm sorry. And the process is what makes you a professional. The process is what makes you stand apart. My process involves a lot of different things, from actually sketching to a really intense research phase, and a lot more things that if you guys are actually interested in knowing more specifically, you can get on brandyc.com and search the word process, and I have probably a dozen or so different posts on my process and why it works and what it is. So this is something I'm really passionate about. I'm actually working on something really cool, hopefully that will come out next year regarding my process and being able to share it with you guys. So just keep in mind that process is really important. Try to figure out what yours is. Write down your steps when you're doing a project on what you follow, if there's anything, and if there's not, then maybe you need to make a process. So that's my tip for this week. I obviously have lots to say about it, so email me, text, sorry, you can't text me. Email me, get on my website, do whatever it takes to get in contact with me if you guys are really interested on this whole process idea. And also check out the Design Speaks podcast. We talk a lot about process on there, as well as other things like music and inspiration. So I'm all over the place, and I hope to see you guys next week.